welcome back. How you feeling? Scale of 1 to 10. Let's do a check-in. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You decide. Give yourself a couple seconds to think about how you're feeling. Well, today it's kind of gloomy. So I think I'm probably feeling like, honestly guys, it's like a 5. Been trying to organize this thing and it's just not going the way I'd hoped. Yeah. So anywho, I hope you guys are feeling good. So this is going to be a quick video. You know how I know? Because I set a goal. My goal was to make a video under 10 minutes because I realized my videos were getting way too long because I talk too much, clearly. So I set a goal to make a video in under 10 minutes. And if I reached my goal, I was going to give myself a reward break. So remember, we have talked about the 3 kinds of reset breaks. First, we had a movement. Next up, we went over sensory breaks. I might also like to wrap up in a blanket. And then yesterday we talked about mindfulness breaks, or at least the beginnings of a mindfulness break, since I'm going to be doing those more often.
It's tempting me! Whoa! You are not having fun! You are not having fun, correct? I'm having so much fun! I'm crazy. Okay? You can have fun!
Does anybody else want to?
So you have a little memory of the 3 kinds of reset breaks when you need to reset some part of yourself, what you can do. So now we're going to talk about the nice one that everybody loves, and that's a reward break. So if you set a goal and you meet your goal, you get to have a reward break. And that's really what we're going to focus on, is more about the goal setting than the reward, because I think you guys can all figure out what to do for a reward break. Most people know what they enjoy, and what I enjoy for a reward break is not necessarily going to be for you. So setting goals, it's extremely important, and it helps you develop a growth mindset, which we will be talking about in other videos. It's something that I was going over right before spring break, before we all had to stay home. And I was going over growth mindsets and fixed mindsets with my groups. So we're going to cover that probably here shortly. But to develop a growth mindset, one of the first things you got to learn is how to set a goal. And those goals can be big, long goals that are going to take you a little while. Like maybe you want to learn how to ride a bike, or maybe you want to start eating better, maybe eating more vegetables every day, fruits and vegetables. Maybe you have a dog and you want to teach your dog how to sit or come. It's a very important one, teaching dogs to come. So whatever break, it could be a long one or it could be a really short one. Like for me, mine's a short break or a short goal. I want to make a video that lasts less than 10 minutes. So my goal should be accomplished in less than 10 minutes. So it should be a pretty easy one. Or maybe your goal is a short-term one, like the other day when I just wanted to mow the yard. That was a short-term goal. My short-term goal tomorrow is going to be to bathe at least one of my dogs, probably the big one. And if I'm lucky, I could bathe both. That's a little bit longer goal. So think about a goal that you have in mind, and then your reward is really going to be based off of your goal. If it's a short reward or a short goal, I'm getting all confused. If it's a short goal, like a 10-minute video, then you need to have a reward in mind that matches, okay? You don't want to give yourself a huge reward for a little bitty goal. And you also don't want to give a little reward for something that takes you a really long time, like learning how to ride a bike. That might take you a really long time, so you need to give yourself a really big reward, or talk to your parents about, like, what could you guys all work on together to figure out what kind of rewards you could have. Okay, so rewards, goal setting. Down below, I'm going to add a link to a really cool website that has a lot about goal setting. If you want to actually write it down, because one of the best things to do is write down a goal, and then you have that constant reminder about needing to take care of it. When I was in college, I used to like write Post-it notes, and I would stick them all over my mirror because I was going to look at the mirror every day when I was getting ready, and I'd be able to see those Post-it notes. And it was a big deal for me to go and like pull one off of the mirror. That was really exciting. So figure out how you want to set a goal, figure out what your goal is going to be. And then once you get your goal accomplished, give yourself a reward. That's a really important part, honestly. Nobody wants to keep doing a lot of hard work when they don't get any reward. Okay, so I'm looking at my time. I'm gonna stop so that I can meet my goal. And I will see you guys tomorrow, because we're going to be starting something new, because we have now officially completed all of our break videos. So I'll see you back here guys tomorrow. Get it ready for a high five. 3, 2, 1. High five. Bye guys.